Hello, darlings. I hope you're doing great and I believe you're fine. The topic today is on occupations in our community. Occupations in our community. I want you to get yourself set, stay focused, don't get distracted, get your writing materials and textbook, and listen carefully as we go through the lesson. Now, I would like to first of all talk about the keywords which are community and occupation before we go into the lesson proper. What is a community? A community means a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristics in common. So when we have a group of people, some persons living in the same place and they also have the same characteristics, they behave somehow alike, it means that particular place is a community. Now, what is an occupation? An occupation means a job or profession. A job or profession. Now, there are many people with different roles in our community. We have a lot of people in our community, and these persons, they have different roles they play in the community to make sure that the community is a better place for everyone to live in. Now, everyone has a role to play in making sure our community is a good place to live. You have your roles, I also have my roles, and when everybody play their roles, it makes the community a better place to live in. Now we're going to talk about different occupations in our community. There are a lot of occupations in our community, jobs or profession that enables people to earn a living. So we have a lot of them in the community. The first one we're going to talk about is teachers. Teachers give us information about the world around us. They teach us different subjects. So teachers are very important part of our community. They help young girls and boys like you to grow up to be smart, intelligent, and responsible citizen in the society or in the community. So teachers help to teach children what they don't know, enabling them to know that particular thing. So teachers are very important in the community. The next we have is doctors. A doctor takes care of sick people by giving them drugs that will make them well again. Doctors work in the hospital and they are very important part of our community. Whenever people are sick, they take them to the hospital and the doctor attends to them, prescribing drugs for them and making them to get well again. So doctors are very important. The next we have is city sweepers. City sweepers. Have you come across some persons sweeping the roadside early in the morning? These are called city sweepers. They keep the community clean by sweeping the highways, streets, and roads. City sweepers make sure that the environment and our neighborhood are clean at all times. The next we have here is the picture of a city sweeper doing his job properly. So you can see him sweeping the streets. Now move on to the next, which is musicians. Musicians, they play music for us to entertain us during ceremonies like wedding ceremonies, baby naming ceremonies, housewarming, birthday parties, etc. Every community has its own special kind of music. So musicians are also part of our community. Now, even if we must work hard as members of the community, we also need to have some fun. So musicians help to entertain the members of the community. Now, we have some musicians in Edo State, because we're in Edo State now. And some of these musicians include Pama Omoruyi, Iyamo, etc. These are some musicians in our community. We have actors and actresses in the film industries. And in Nigeria, the film industry is known as Nollywood. And we have some actors and actresses like Mercy Johnson, Jemike, Mary, Lazarus, Regina Daniel, etc. Do you have a favorite actor or actress? I know you do. Okay. The next we have here is artists. They draw and paint pictures of people, places, and objects in our community. The work done by artists are found in museums. Though there are some artists that do sell theirs, but some of these artwork are placed in museums. In our community, we have museums in Eka, Ring Road, etc. Now, this is a picture of an artist. You can see her trying to paint a calabash, and it's very beautiful. So as an artist, you must have color, you must have a brush. Very important. Those are the most important tool of an artist. So before we go, let's take a look at this interactive question. The first one here says, who is a doctor? A, one who entertains people. B, one who does artwork. C, one who treats people. The right option is C, one who treats sick people. The next we have is people live and work together in a dash. People live and work together in a dash. A, community. B, zoo. C, mortuary. The right answer here is community. The people live and work together in a community. Now the assignments. Answer the questions on exercise 12, which is at the back of your textbook, social studies textbook. When you're done, take a picture of it and upload to the portal for marking. See you in the next class. Remain focused.